Try like this, man. Pretty sure I get that shit up there now. Try that shit right here, man. Pretty sure that shit'll go on now. Hey, let me know. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me, man. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. I'm on here now, man. What's happening, bro? I can see y'all fellas, man. Mike Larry, what's happening, man? Striving to be set apart. What's happening? Von Wick, man. For sure, man. What's happening? Von Wick, man. For sure, man. Oh, they can hear you. You gonna have to got my dog with me, man. Tony Davis, man. Hook, what's going on? Yeah, it's good, man. I'm glad everybody in the building tonight, man. I see a few people going live tonight, man. I know it's a beautiful Saturday night. I know y'all fellas out there doing y'all thing, man, striving to be the best version of y'allselves. Handle your motherfucking business. What's going on? Universal Balance. I like that. That's a good name. That's a good name, bro. I'm out this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Before I decide to get my night going on, man, you know what I'm saying? It's 7 o'clock on my end. Not doing a whole bunch of nothing right now. Sipping on a little something, of course. You know what I'm saying? On this beautiful Saturday. Show y'all what I fucks with. Give y'all a show what I fucks with. 1738, of course, on a Saturday. You know, I'm a brown man. I don't really fuck with the clear liquor. The clear liquor actually gives me a motherfucking headache. And it gives me a hangover. The brown shit pretty much kind of fucks up my stomach a little bit, but it's all to the motherfucking good, man. I don't really like to drink a whole lot as it is. But I wanted to talk about some things that I observed today going on with some other content that I was observing. And I'm going to be honest with you fellas. You know, what men choose to do on an individual basis is what's going on, man. Yeah, man. What men choose to do on an individual basis is pretty much up to them. It's up to you to choose the direction that you want to go with your life, man. If you know, you choose to ingest red pill content, if you choose to come to YouTube for your place of peace, it's all good. It's not the same. Everyone has their own individual way of attacking different issues. But me, personally, bro, I'm just not a fan of chasing pussy. I'm not a fan of pedestalizing women. So, you know, I know that being a dating coach and getting pussy and dealing with women is popular. So I am willing to give guys advice on dealing with women, because everyone doesn't view the world as I view it. Everyone doesn't view women as I view them. You understand what I'm saying? So I know guys may be looking forward, you know, to have some game or whatever the case may be, and that's all good, bro. But what I will tell you, man, as if you stand on your masculine principles, if you handle your motherfucking business, you won't have a problem with women. You don't have to buy women drinks. You don't have to text women good morning and all this other bullshit. She knew from the first time she met you if she's willing to fuck with you or not. She knows if she's willing to give you some pussy or not. You understand what I'm saying? And you don't have to have any of that, because if you were to know this woman dating history, you will notice that she dealt with a lot of niggas that she was providing for. She was doing. This is why I tell you, gentlemen, that less is more when it comes to women. When you go to showing that you are head over heels for her, you are super sexually attracted to her, you are willing to do the most to get her on her team, and she hasn't earned it, then she is going to play you. She is going to look at you as less of a man, for the simple fact that you are going over and beyond to deal with her. See, you have to make women earn their position in your life. And women who are unwilling to earn their position are utterly worthless. She is going to look at you as a source of income. Women look at men for two reasons: security and protection. Protection in the modern dating game is obsolete. It is all about what you can do for them, what you can provide for them. If you are able to provide resources for her, you are higher on her food chain. Now, what do I mean by that? I'm gonna ride here in a minute, man, but I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, because it seems like guys need dating coaches and dating advice, and I'm just gonna speak the real. If you're gonna go out tonight, it's a beautiful Saturday night. If you are familiar with the place that you're going, if you're familiar with the club that you're going to, you know when the turnout is going to be there. You know when it's going to be a lot of people there. As a man, show up behind the crowd. See, women value that stick out. So after all the other men have been there, and a lot of the women are already looking at the door, they're looking for the high value man. Hit the like button, fellas. They are already looking for the high value man. So they have already observed the scene. That's why women run in packs. They come in droves. Women have biologically embraced the hive mentality. So when one of them see a high value man, she will tell the rest of them, check out the guy in the brown shirt with the blazer on. Check out the guy with the gray blazer on. Check out the guy with the black tie on. Check out the guy in the suit. Hello. My dog calling me, man. I gotta link up with him in a minute. But on some real shit. So it's always important, if you value yourself as a man, if you're gonna go out and deal with women, be the high value man that shows up last. For the most part, they've already been drinking, so they've observed the scene. They've seen the men, the potential high value men that's going to be there. Let me holler at my dog. Y'all forgive me. What's happening, boy? Man, I'm on live, man. I'm on YouTube right now doing my thing. Where you at? Oh shit, man, Derek over there, bitch, goddamn sipping on some 1738. Where you at? Well, shit, you gonna come through? What you want to do? She in the crib, man. Oh well, we here, man. Just shoot on through, man. I'll be here. By the time you get here, I'll be wrapping up this live, man. All right. Yeah. But anyway, man, sorry about the interruption, fellas. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. Make an entrance. whatever you choose to do. If you're gonna be out here dealing with women, man, make an interest and always be the man that stands out. Be different from the rest of these motherfuckers. She can be fine as fuck, but if you're gonna goddamn, be the motherfucker that's drooling over her, you're no different from the next motherfucker. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you've been working on your body, man, getting yourself physically in shape, financially in shape, because see, this is what guys get misconstrued, man, when they talk about working on themselves. They leave out the part about their body posture. You understand what I'm saying? You need to study body posture. Walking with your motherfucking back straight, your chest out, your shoulders squared. These are things that men, that make men stand out. You can tell a lot about a person by the way their body posture is. You can tell when a person have low confidence when they slumping their fucking shoulders, when they walking with their head down, when they can't give a woman direct eye contact. That tells a lot about your motherfucking confidence. Do you understand what I'm saying? This whole fucking argument about select and non-select and shit, man, I don't get it. Because basically, when you see another man talking about select and non-select, you basically judging another man's looks. You understand what I'm saying? If you're judging another man's looks, that shit is feminine. If you think the reason a man doesn't get women is because he's short, you're judging another man's look. If you think a man doesn't get women because he's fat, you're judging another man's looks. That shit is feminine. You understand me? This is why I say you should always focus on you. You shouldn't even worry about the educated lame, the Pookie and the Ray Ray, the whatever. That shit doesn't matter. All that matters is what you're doing for your motherfucking self. Are you working on the subtle things that attract women? I said I'm seem like this what guys. Are you walking with your chest out? Are you wearing clothing that fits you? You understand what I'm saying? Are you wearing baggy ass clothes? Are you wearing clothes that are too tight for you? That says a lot about goddamn who you are as a man. Wear shit that fits you. Carry yourself in a confident manner. You don't really have to say anything to a goddamn woman, man. A woman is going to choose if she's going to fuck with you or not. Women recognize alpha men, bro. So you don't even have to be doing all this parking lot pimping shit. Parking lot pimping, that shows that you're desperate. If you out there hanging outside the club trying to get with a motherfucking bruh, if you hanging out there, bitch, trying to holler at bitches, that's a sign of desperation, man. You're a desperate ass nigga. You're thirsty. And these women look at you as pathetic. You are weak and pathetic hanging outside a club trying to get bitches. And if you're going to pull any kind of bitches, you're only going to pull low value bitches. You're only going to deal with low value women. That's all you're going to pull. The type of bitches with a light skin, ass cheeks, and a black ass crack. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. These bitches who mind has been inflated by social media, them hoes ain't fucking with you when you out there parking lot pimping. Them hoes already selected the guys that they're gonna fuck with. So sitting outside of the club with your 745 and your 750, that you look like a damn fool. I've seen men riding in an old beat up ass Chevy Tahoe, pull bitches out of the club. And guys sitting outside in 750s looking like a goddamn fool. They went and bought that 750 just to pull these bitches. These hoes gonna choose off of you. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're wasting your motherfucking time running into these motherfucking sitting outside parking lot pimping. That ain't parking lot pimping. That's parking lot simping. You are a motherfucking simp. You are hoping to be chosen. You are hoping to be chosen by a bitch if you sitting out the club waiting on bitches. You are seeking attention and approval from a bitch. That is not manly. Be the motherfucker that makes an entrance. My word of advice for guys tonight, if you're going to go out and hit the club and hit the bar and shit, be the motherfucker that shows up behind everyone else. You don't have to have the biggest chain. You see me? 2-piece. That's how I rock. Every now and then I throw on the third one. You know what I'm saying? I got my watch sticking out. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Very simple. Subtle shit. Women pay attention to detail. They can tell when you got confidence or when you're being over flamboyant. What's up? What's going on, Kool-Aid? I mean, my bad. What's going on, Zane? That's my dog. For people in the chat, my man just commented 100. That's my dog. That's one of my partners. I always tell y'all, if you think I'm on some bullshit, people that know me personally are always in my chat room. That's my dog. That's my dog. I'm trying to influence him to make content, but, you know, it is what it is. Been know me my whole life. My hood brother. You understand what I'm saying? I've never had a problem with dealing with women because I understand the concept that less is more. You don't have to be the one that's buying motherfucking drinks. If you are buying fucking drinks, then you are pedestalizing her. You are paying for her fucking time. You're paying for her time and drinks. That's some sucker shit. You are a motherfucking sucker if you are still buying women drinks in the club. You are basically paying for her time. You are telling her that her time is more valuable than yours. I said that I'm going to start some different drops on dating advice. But tonight's main topic is being the guy that stands out. Make sure you are wearing something that fits your body. Don't be wearing no over baggy shit. Don't be wearing no shit that's tight on you, like hug it, you know. Wear something that makes you feel comfortable. The V-neck tee is a bad motherfucker. Again, I say the V-neck t-shirt is a bad motherfucker, especially if you have been working on yourself. If you've been working out, that V-neck tee is a bad motherfucker. But even if you haven't been working out, get a V-neck tee that fits your body. That shit is manly. It's masculine. Because anything else, it seems like you are overselling yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I want guys to realize, man, that you don't have to be fucking buying women drinks. You don't have to be out that bitch talking about parking lot pimping and shit. That's sucker shit. Be the guy that stands out. And even when you stand out, you will attract the women that you choose to want to be with. They will be checking you out. Like my dog BOA says, man, it's attraction confirmation. You can tell when a woman checking you out, man. And even when she checking your ass out, man, you don't have to rush, be fucking with her ass. Just be doing you. Eventually, before the night is over with, and women are always aware of when the club is about to turn out. She will definitely send those attraction confirmations to you. What I'm trying to express to you guys, my brother owns the hottest nightclub in this city. My baby brother. Guys are pulling women out that bitch that don't even have a driver's license. These niggas that's out here banging in front of the club and shit, man, them niggas thirsty. And them hoes ain't choosing them niggas, man, because they see them niggas that's thirsty and lame because they got to do the most to pull their ass. If you had pulled them bitches that hadn't shown no attraction confirmation while you're in the club, then don't even fuck with them. Let them hoes go on about their business. Chunk up the deuces. Chunk up as a loss of, you know, you hadn't spent no money in that bitch. The only money you spent was on having yourself a good time. You may pull bitches, you may not pull bitches. That's a part of the game too, man. It ain't no niggas out here going 10 for 10. AMS is probably the hottest dating coach out there right now. And AMS ain't pulling 10 for 10. Real talk. And AMS is from me. We are from the same area of the country. You understand what I'm saying? No knock on his hustle. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? I salute him for what he doing, what he teaching brothers. But at the end of the day, man, your masculinity speaks for itself. Your masculinity speaks for pulling women and all this other bullshit, man. You don't have to do the most to pull no motherfucking broads, man. Most of the time, you stand out by being your motherfucking self. Having a sense of humor. Having a sense of humor and know how to talk to women. Because social media has made guys socially awkward. So, you know, a lot of guys just simply don't know how to talk to a woman, man. That's the problem. So you stick out by being the guy that know how to talk to motherfucking women. Just being sociable. And at the same time, being sociable could be like a fucking interview. You questioning her ass, knowing what her motherfucking psyche at. Because a lot of times, man, you know, a lot of these bitches ain't even worth your motherfucking time. If the bitch tell you she works at Circle K, I don't give a fuck how fine she is. She can't contribute anything to your program but some motherfucking ass. Let's be honest. So, knowing this fact, you should be gunning for the one night shit. Like shit, wait, what's happening, what you doing afterwards and this and that. Oh man, my girl, this and that. Where you staying at tonight? Who you staying with? Oh, I'm going home, this and that shit. I'm trying to kick it with you, what's happening? Simple as that. Be direct. And if she ain't trying to get jiggy with that shit and she ain't trying to feel like, you know, she ain't trying to go the same places you going out the club, man, you cancel that bitch, move on to the next. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to maneuver in a crowd, man. You know what I'm saying? And being sociable makes you stand out. Being the guy that's on social media sending DMs and shit to bitches, man, you look like a fucking cornball. A lot of the times, man, that shit is not successful. Any nigga that's using day naps, that shit reeks of desperation. That's why women curve your ass when you on these fucking day naps. When you jumping in her DMs, you don't stand out. The way you stand out is being indifferent. Not being like the rest of these motherfuckers, but actually being on your shit too. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. I told O'Shea, man, I was going to start giving dating advice. Because this shit is what seemed like guys need dealing with the modern strags, man. Listen, I'm going to tell you something, man. They hurting. They're in desperate need of men. That's why they're talking about securing the bag and leveling up. Because they can't secure the bag on their own. They can't level up on their own. So they looking for a man with some resources to come and save them. You can also use this shit to your advantage. You understand what I'm saying? These bitches out here hurting, man. So you can present yourself as high value and still smash their ass. And I tell you like this, man, if you don't have your own crib, your own whip, and all this shit, man, you shouldn't be fucking with no hoes anyway. You shouldn't be chasing them behind trying to fuck no bitches no way. You need to be focused on what you need to be focused on. Getting yourself together. That's first and foremost. But if you do have your shit together and you want to fuck with these motherfucking hoes, use hypergamy to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? Make these hoes goddamn vie for your attention. When you the motherfucker that's texting good morning and how's your day going and calling on lunch, taking her ass to lunch in the middle of her work day, shit, T-Roy beating her motherfucking back out. And T-Roy ain't doing none of that shit. T-Roy the one coming over there with the bottle of wine. T-Roy the one coming over there with the motherfucking bottle of hen dog. Hen dog. Where is that again? T-Roy coming over there with the 1738 and breaking her motherfucking back. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, man. That's what T-Roy doing. T-Roy ain't fucking investing nothing. And she giving him the pussy. So why in the fuck are you in this bitch buying this bitch drinks and her homegirl drinks? You are investing in this bitch and you don't even know this bitch. That's some sucker shit, cuz. Do not be that guy. Never be the guy that women settle for. Never be the guy that tries to stand out by using, trying to buy her attention. If you try to buy her attention, she's going to automatically look at you as a motherfucking sucker. Be the guy that stands out by being a motherfucker that don't pay her ass no attention. Again, I say, women recognize a high value man. Don't be the guy that judge other men's looks as well. Just because you see that guy over that bitch, chilling in the cut with the big ass pot belly, made up like a goddamn ice cream truck, you don't judge that man looks. That man might pull the baddest bitch up out of there just by being over that bitch chilling. That shit is gay when you judge another man's looks. Select. Oh, he looks like a Pookie. He looks like a Ray. He looks like an educated brother. Man, that ain't none of your motherfucking concern. That shit is homosexual, bro. I'm telling you. Don't judge another man's looks. You need to worry about what you're doing, what you're bringing to the table. What is your program? Because if you have a program, women will buy into it. It may not happen tonight. It takes work developing your own program. That's what makes you different, by being different from other men, having your own goddamn program, having the ability to tell a woman no. You may get approached by a group of fat bitches. Are you going to sit up there and make yourself look stupid by goddamn entertaining these bitches? That shit makes you look low value. Even if they're from your fucking hood. You speak to them and keep it moving. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you can use women from your hood to your advantage. You may have the big fat bitch, because a group of bad bitches always run with a big fat bitch. You know what I'm saying? So normally the big fat bitch is the ringleader. So you let it be what it is. You holler at her and tell her, I'm trying to fuck with your homegirl right here. But always have the options open. If the big fat homegirl from the hood, you know what I'm saying, you chop it up, don't single one of them out that you're trying to holler at. Just make it be known that you're interested in all they motherfucking ass. And you leave a perk for her big fat ass. Hey, I'm going to hook you up with my homeboy such and such. You already know her big fat ass always had an eye for your brother. You sell her big fat ass a dream. Said, shit, my brother was asking about you not long ago, blah, 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 blah. And you sell that shit to her ass. I'm going to call my brother, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to text him. Hey, man, so tell her what's up. But you had that shit lined up before you even go there, too. Because a lot of these fat bitches frequent the same spots. And you sell her big fat ass a dream, and she thinks she's going to hook up with your brother or your cousin or your homeboy that she's always had eyes for. Because her big fat ass ain't getting no real loving. Make it seem like she's, someone that she's attracted to, you're going to hook her up with. And she'll hook you up with any of them bitches. You can fuck around and have a threesome fucking around that night. And her big fat ass will be coaching them too. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You may not want to hear this, but a lot of women are fucking dumb. You can tell by who women listen to. This is why it's important to vet women. If bitches sit up and listen to Cardi B and City Girls all the time, that automatically should be a red flag that the bitch is dumb. If the bitches listen to bitches on YouTube that sell glorifying leveling up and celebrity gossip, if that's her thing that she likes to listen to, that should tell you that the bitch is dumb. It's easy to manipulate the bitch into that fucking realm of goddamn doing your motherfucking thing with her ass. And I may be out of my element a little bit because I told you guys I don't give dating advice. But after listening to the live stream with Steve the Dean and O'Shea tonight, I said I am going to start giving guys dating advice. Because speaking this real shit guys just are not getting it. Guys want to hear how to get women. And I'm trying to tell you the main way to get the motherfuckers. is being fucking smart. Sometimes it's better to not even go out and deal with women. Be the guy that stands out. Don't be the guy that's always in the motherfucking club. Be the guy that actually have something going, a little bit drunker by that point. Like, shit, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? She's going to show you super attraction information. She's going to show you choosing signals because you stand out from the other guys. She already seen them when she was sober. Y'all think I'm bullshitting? Try this shit. And after you're done trying this shit, get back with me and see if I'm lying. You ain't got to buy no motherfucking drinks. You a sucker if you in the club buying them high-ass bottles and shit. They got sparkles everywhere. You let them suckers get their ass drunk, man. Do you understand what I'm saying? Real talk, man. It don't take much, man. Less is more when it comes to women, brothers. The less, you know, and even when you talking to her ass, don't be volunteering on motherfucking information. It's all about her. Try to find out what she got going on, what she work at, what she got going on, how many kids she got, how old she is. What's her future plans? How, you know, simple shit. Just say hypothetically she's a school teacher. She said, you like, what do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a school teacher. Where you teach at? You know what I'm saying? What grade you teach? Oh, I teach 6th grade. How is it dealing with 6th grade children? You know, is it any different dealing with adults and shit? Make it seem like you're really interested in what the hell she got going on. Asking her questions, dig deep into her motherfucking psyche. And she'd be like, well, damn, he really interested in me. You stand out. But at the same time, you are interviewing her to see what she can contribute to your program. If the bitch working at Sunoco or at a Shell station, that's it. And maybe some free, but don't take the bitch seriously. Don't take a bitch working at a motherfucking a greeter at Walmart. If she working at the checkout at Walmart, then hey, if I come through that bitch, you know what I'm saying, on the self-checkout, bitch, I don't need you checking my shit when I walk up out of here. That's contributing to your goddamn program. Granted, I don't buy shit from Walmart, but V-neck t-shirts, wife beaters, and boxers and socks. That could be what she could contribute to your program. But don't take her motherfucking ass seriously. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be trying to wife this bitch up. She can't do shit for you. That's shit that, if you manly, that's shit that you can do on your fucking own. And beware of the over flamboyant bitch. The bitch that stands out in the club that everybody trying to holler at, that is the bitch you show the least amount of attention to. You act like she ain't even there. Trust me. Because if you high value, her friends already done peeped you out. Hit that like button, homies. Telling you some real shit, man. Just a little bit. I feel you, man. Handle your motherfucking business. But at the end of the day, be the guy that stands out. Be the guy that stands out by not showing these bitches no attention. You know you already on your shit. You got your swag going on, man. Your clothes fitting right. You walking with your motherfucking back straight, your chest out, your shoulders square. You confident. Confidence is the most attractive thing that women find on a man. It don't matter. The motherfucker could be 5'2" and he got a goddamn fucking boatloads of confidence. Them hoes love that shit, man. They love confidence. Women love confidence, man. I'm telling you, bro. And the ability to make her ass laugh. You have a sense of humor to go along with your confidence. That is how you get women. That is how you stand out. You get women by standing out from the rest of these motherfuckers. You don't stand out for no bitch up there, bitch vying for her motherfucking attention. You look like a fucking cornball. You ain't no different from the rest of these clowns out here, man. You ain't got to offer her ass shit. You really, she showed you signals. You decide to approach her ass. You hit her ass up and ask her, hey shit, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? You gonna buy me a drink? You fuck her head up like that. Twist her shit up in knots. You understand what I'm saying? Real, you may be laughing at me and thinking I'm bullshit, but that shit works. Oh yeah, absolutely. You gotta smell good. Me, I'm the Chanel guy. Chanel is my smell, man. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, other guys got different fragrances and shit, man, but that Chanel is my shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you got a business going on, if you're a businessman, get you some business cards printed up. Get you about 200 business cards printed up. Keep about 15 in your wallet, and you spray them bitches with your cologne. Spray that business card with your cologne before you leave the house, and the ones that you're gonna take, say you're gonna take 15 business cards. Spray the back on with your cologne. You know what I'm saying? And if you get in that bitch, you hollering at a broad or whatever, man, handle your business card. Handle that business card with that motherfucker. That smell is gonna stick. You know what I'm saying? That's another way you stick out. You ain't even really gotta say much of nothing. Say, hey, how you doing? You know, what's going on? Blah, 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 blah. Shoot shit. Handle that motherfucker. Hey, give me a call sometime. Handle that business card with that smell good on that motherfucker. Boom. So constantly you already fucked up. And that she ain't gonna throw the card away, even when she dig through her purse the next night or some shit. That same motherfucking business card gonna be there, and she gonna be able to smell that motherfucker. Oh, that guy, you know, this and that. Let me call him. Women get bored, man. This is why you don't fall for the shit when a bitch say, oh, I'm busy and all this bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. These women ain't busy, man. You thinking these bitches sitting up reading, watching Hallmark Channel and watching Oprah Winfrey Network and Hallmark and all this shit and reading their Bible and shit, man. These hoes out here playing games. Men play PlayStation and Xbox. Women play men. That's their game. So you got to know how to work this shit to your advantage, bro. 100%. If you're going to deal with them, you know what I'm saying? Deal with them from a position of power too, man. Don't be the motherfucker that's all willy-nilly up in their motherfucking face. Don't get me wrong, the shit works sometimes. But most of the time you leaving there looking like a motherfucking clown. You know, it's only low value, low quality men that make this shit rocket science. That sticks out. Be the man that's goddamn following your own purpose, the motherfucker that's looking dead ahead. Everybody in the club looking at this bitch in the red dress. You ain't even looked that bitch direction. But you confident in the way you walking, in the way you talking, the way you interacting with other people. Being sociable in a crowd, being able to move in a crowd means a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you the center of attention. Everybody over that bitch trying to see what's going on with you, even people that don't know you. And if you really been on your shit, man, people gonna know who you are anyway. Real talk, man. It's very simple. It ain't rocket science. I'm gonna put this shit on Patreon too, man. I'm not. I already had one motherfucker that say he give out dating advice. Flag my motherfucking shit. Some of y'all may follow this clown, but I hope not. I'm all about being masculine, male empowerment. But at the end of the day, man, I tell you guys, if you're going to go out there tonight, man, make sure you're smelling good. Make sure you got some shit that fits you, man. Make sure your clothes fit you. You know, you don't have to buy the highest end of fashions and shit, man. You know, if the weather permits, man, V-neck tee, man. Get you a V-neck tee that fits your body. You got a necklace, you know what I'm saying? Throw on your necklace. That helps a little bit. And just have you a watch. Just be on some grown man swag, man. See, being on your grown man swag shows that you are mentally stable, that you are mature enough that you are on your shit. Being mature shows that you are confident. I would, you know, you could go out with that shit on, and that shows that you have confidence. You ain't trying to impress nobody. You just being your motherfucking self. That shit stands out. Sit up here talking about game and all this shit. What kind of game you need, man? Ain't no fucking game, bro. It's the game of life, being a man. That's the shit that makes shit happen. The Chanel blue, exactly. Chanel blue. I ain't got my bottle in the vehicle with me, man. But hey, bro, I run through that shit, man. But see, that's another thing, man. I often, me personally, I use like grease, like some Vaseline. I rub some Vaseline on my index finger. I rub the Vaseline on my neck on each side. I rub that shit, you know what I'm saying, on my wrist. And then I spray it on there. Cause if you spray your cologne on the grease, you know, then it won't evaporate as fast. If you just spray it straight on your skin, then that shit evaporate fast. That's how a lot of guys, you know, after an hour or two, they don't smell themselves. You take that grease, man, take you some Vaseline, not a whole lot, but just get you like a little finger, a bit of it. You can rub on your hands, rub it behind your neck, on each side, rub, and take your another little grease of it, put it on each wrist, spray that shit on, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I throw on my little Dolce & Gabbanas, my Ray-Bans, you know. I invest in myself, man. Guys, if you're on your purpose, man, invest in yourself, man. Make sure you're wearing shit. You don't have to have the best. Man, like I got on some Levi jeans right now. I got on Levi jeans and a fucking, like a little polo sweater. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, this polo sweater come out of TJ Maxx for $25. But you can't find this motherfucker nowhere. But it fits me. And put your shit in the cleaners. Don't be washing your shit in the washing machine. Take the extra money, man. Put your shit in the cleaners, man. I got clothes that I've been had for 4 or 5 years, man. Still look good. Shit look brand new. It's wintertime, man. It's getting cold. So my boots, I keep the shit that keep my boots clean, all that shit, man. These are things that you need to do to take care of the shit that you have. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to dress like the rest of these motherfuckers. You stand out by having the confidence to be able to walk around with the shit, be comfortable in the skin that you're in. Real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? I told you guys, I'm gonna start giving a little dating advice out here, man. But don't get me wrong, I'm not finna be out this bitch talking about no goddamn receipts. Cause my man, he up this bitch over the, you know, I mean, you shouldn't, as a man, you ain't got shit to prove to no fucking body. That shit is cornball to me, bro. Your receipts will speak for themselves, man. Go out this bitch carrying yourself as a man. As a man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to stick out in no crowd by being flamboyant. The nigga that's out there breakdancing on the floor doing all this stupid ass shit. You're like a goddamn fool, man. You ain't got to do that, man. Just be in your masculine frame, bro. Walking that bitch with your back straight, your chest out, your shoulder square, and be comfortable in what you're in. That's the way you will stick out. Sitting up here listening to these advices and shit, man, that shit don't work. Depending on where you live at, man, some hoes ain't falling for that shit, man. You can't use the same game you use on a bitch in Houston, Texas, that you would use on a bitch in fucking Kings County, New York, Brooklyn, New York, in downtown Manhattan. You can't use the same game that you would use on a bitch in Baltimore City that you would use in St. Paul, Minnesota. It comes with being aware of your surroundings, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what women like. You know what I'm saying? You doing your research on what women like. And you be the guy that's being different from what the typical motherfucker is doing. It's very simple. Keep your whip clean, man. Cleanliness is next to godliness, man. You know, you keep your motherfucking crib clean, man, then that shit builds confidence. Just like keeping your body clean. If you're eating the right foods and working out, that shit builds confidence. You keep your whip clean, that builds confidence. Keeping your crib clean, that builds confidence. You ain't got to be in no $1 million house. You ain't got to be in no $500 million house. That's why you see Puffy is a billionaire. His bitch ran off with the trainer. Come on, man. It ain't rocket science, bro. Real talk. Anyway, this message has been brought to you in part by 1738. For you brothers that drink brown, I strongly suggest my 1738. You drink that shit in portions. Don't drink a whole lot of it. It's going to get you there. And the game will come out fluently. Brown liquor makes your spit more fluently. White liquor has you fumbling over your fucking words, and it gives you a fucking hangover. Real talk. White liquor will give your ass a hangover like a motherfucker, and you will be fumbling over your words. And on top of that, you don't have the stamina. White liquor takes away from your stamina, man. And from me, I just speak for myself. Because anytime I'm on that motherfucking brown, I'm about to clown. And you will break your motherfucking back. Now, another thing too, guys. Do not get your fucking dick pills from convenience stores. That convenience store shit is some bullshit. If you're going to take your fucking dick pills, if you're looking for that girth, you want your shit to be hanging real heavily, you about to take a motherfucker to Pound Town, do not get your shit from the gas station. The gas station shit is some bullshit. Even though it may be in a pack, it may come in a Rhino pack or a Wicked pack or whatever you choose to use. I prefer the Golden Nugget. I prefer the Golden Nugget and the onion peel. But if you're going to take the shit, do not get your shit from the gas station. That $4 shit, that $5 shit, that shit is poison. And it's going to make your shit with a limp noodle over time. It's all about the blood flow. So if you're going to get your shit, go to an actual sex store. Go to the motherfucking sex store, you know what I'm saying, where the shit is certified. That way, if the shit give you some kind of side effect and fuck you up, you can sue them motherfuckers. But go to the sex store and get your motherfucking dick pills, man. Don't buy your shit from these gas stations. Don't buy your shit from these Yang stores, man. That shit is some bullshit. It does not work. That shit is bad for your health. Go to these motherfucking sex stores, get some certified shit. It's going to cost a little bit more, but you know you fellas, y'all own your shit. You're handling your motherfucking business. Extra goddamn $8-9 ain't shit. But at least you know that shit gonna work. And 9 times out of 10, if you're getting the real shit, depending on your body type, your body mass, you know, me, right now I'm 215, I'm 6'2", 215. I know the shit that works for my body mass. You know what I'm saying? My shit, you know, normally they'll tell you the shit gonna work for 4 days. Shit work 2 days for me. After 2 days, I gotta take something else. But you're gonna hang that motherfucker. In the famous words of the young homie Clinks, you're gonna dig her ass out until she motherfucking bust. Break her motherfucking back on them pills. That girth. That girth. That's another thing you fellas need to understand, man. That girth is what means something. The girth and the stroke. You listen at these motherfuckers that's talking about they shit fucking 12 inches long, man. Ain't no bitch these bitches ain't trying to let no 12-inch dick run up in them, man. Fucking they guts up and they insides up. They ain't trying to hear that motherfucking shit. Hell no, you gonna scare their ass off. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you got that heaviness, that thickness that you can drop in her motherfucking ass. Boom, boom, Pound Town. Take her ass to Pound Town. Make sure she skeet. Working on your stamina. You understand what I'm saying? Busting her motherfucking butt, breaking her motherfucking back. Your ass hitting her from the back. You take these 2 motherfucking thumbs right here. You put them in the arch of her motherfucking back and you push down. You can stand on your motherfucking hind legs. Don't be on your knees. Your knees ain't worth the fuck. You ain't giving her the full effect. You stand on your hind legs like a catcher when you're playing baseball. You on your hind legs, you take these motherfuckers right here, these 2 thumbs, put in the arch of her back, and you push her ass down. That way ain't nothing but ass sticking up. And you motherfucking wear her motherfucking ass out. Stand on them hind legs. That way she giving all the meat. Because if you're on your knees, then you may be a little below the pussy hole. You understand what I'm saying? If you're on your hind legs, you can adjust. You can raise yourself up or lower yourself down depending on what a pussy hole at. I'm telling you guys, I'm giving y'all some real shit. You understand what I'm saying? If you're on your hind legs, you can raise up. That's why it's important. Work on your legs, fellas. Don't be in the gym just doing a bunch of fucking bench press and upper body work. Work on your legs too. That way when you hitting that catcher squat, you able to fold her motherfucking ass in and be able to adjust to what she laying at, what directly that pussy hole at, and you wear her motherfucking ass out. Real talk, man. Real talk. So, you know, I'm not gonna take up too much of you guys' time tonight, man. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of game from grown man business, because I'm starting this shit. Grown man dating advice. Real talk. We've learned tonight, guys, do not judge other men's looks. The fat, short motherfucker in the corner that's balding, he might get all the hoes. That's what it is. The guy that people on YouTube say that's non-select, he might be getting all the hoes. It depends on where you live, man. Every man is different. Women's preference are different as well. So don't buy that shit, man. Don't listen to this garbage, man, about what women want, man. A lot of the time, women don't know what the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying? If you got a sense of humor, you're able to be social. That shit goes a long way. Confidence and being able to be social. Because there's so many men that's in DMs typing what they want to tell women. You be the man that be able to express what you're trying to say. You be the man that's able to goddamn, carefully delegate and dictate what type of man you are and what's your motherfucking aim. Confidence. Undying confidence. Your back straight. Your body posture. Women pick up on these shits, man. Women are emotional creatures. Women pick up on a non-confident man. That's the shit that dictates, in the famous words of my homie Stack 44, your body posture, the way you carry yourself, will decide if women view you as the trick or if you are the treat. You understand what I'm saying? Happy Halloween, fellas. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Happy hunting. Use this motherfucking advice, brother. I'm telling you. I'm putting this shit on Patreon, because this too much shit that I'm spitting out here. Y'all up here sending your super chats and joining these weak ass niggas Patreons talking about game. Man, these niggas ain't got no game. They don't bring the elements of whatever is going on in your demographic. They're not gonna tell you exactly, they're gonna tell you what they see from their experiences. And a lot of these niggas fucking fat bitches. A lot of these niggas fucking ugly hoes too. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you this shit. These niggas ain't fucking with no bad bitches. I am going to start showing y'all shit on Patreon. If y'all boys join the Patreon, I start showing y'all a little something every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Grown man business. Real talk. Anyway, fellas, I'm going to get up out of here, man. I appreciate you. China White, man, I salute your sister. Thank you for being in there. Thank you for putting, Patreon in there, man. Start going in on these motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? It's time to start getting real with people, man. Because that shit is rare. Real is rare out here, man. And a lot of these guys out here, man, they listening to this garbage, man. And it's like, come on, bro. It really ain't getting them nowhere. And if you're up here trying to seek attention and approval in these chat rooms and shit, man, come on, bro. If you're on YouTube a lot of the times, man, you're not living your life. You're not living the life of abundance, man. Get out here and recognize that you are the prize, man. Realize your self-worth, man. You understand what I'm saying? Learn this game, apply this shit where it needs to be applied, but at the same time, man, be doing your motherfucking thing at the same time. You will lose a lot of money chasing bitches, but you will never lose a lot of bitches chasing money. Get that paper, handle your motherfucking business, work on yourself. It's always you versus you. It's never you versus them. All right? Salute, fellas. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Click the notification bell at the bottom, and I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace. I'm out of here. Holler at y'all boys, man. Happy hunting.